All right, how about if we count it down? 5, 4, everyone. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Got it. Good.
This has been a real honor to attempt to build a Chickie and Pete's in Marlton, Evesham Township. I want to thank the mayor and council in Evesham Township. We've been so well received in Marlton. I've been here the last 4 nights, and it's been the greatest opening we've ever had. I mean, there's been so many of the customers that lived in Philadelphia must have moved over here because I seem to know every single customer that walks in the door. It's great. I was wondering where they went. So it's been really great to have a customer base that's already been planted here years ago, and now their children are coming in. I want to thank Blank Rome and Matt Comiskey, of course, for helping us get the deal. Our partners at Brixmore, Jim, Brian, were so flexible and turned this center into, there were so many trees outside and bushes, and they were able to still make it beautiful and increase the parking and increase the flow to the whole center. I can't say thank you enough. It's great. But most of all, I want to thank, Philadelphia, you hear about teams all the time because you hear about the Super Bowl, and we won that, and Villanova, and of course the Philadelphia Soul, which is dear to me. But my team, like Joe and Roger, if you heard, and Alvin, my team put together an opening with 180 new team members, which is not easy. And it seems like it's been open for 5 years. It was as smooth as it could be. I've never encountered this in all my openings. They're always difficult, and you're always going to trip and fall. But that's on any night in a restaurant. But these guys put together a team. My staff that's here, I'll put them against anybody. Talk about award-winning teams. This is a Super Bowl team here. You come into Chickie and Pete's. You come into Chickie and Pete's in Marlton, and you'll see a Super Bowl winning team. These gentlemen and young ladies that work here have been doing a fantastic job. They're knowledgeable of their products. We have a great craft beer selection, and it's a great place to come, no matter what age. Like 25 to 55 is just wonderful. 25 to 65 is a wonderful place to come, and we hope to have a long, long relationship with the community because it's a very tight community. Growing up in Philadelphia, you look at Jersey, you think it's like people living in houses, they don't even know each other. But it seems like everybody knows each other in Marlton. People you walk in and people are stopping, they can't get to their tables because they're saying hello to everyone. So it's a great community to be in, and it's tight, and the children are coming after soccer practices and baseball practice. And it's just to see that community and how strong it is, it's unbelievable. And Randy, you should take credit to that. That's beautiful. Really wonderful.
Welcome to America's best town, Evesham Township. We've got so much growth going on in Evesham, and Chickies and Pete's fits right in as a leader in not only restaurants, sports bar, but more importantly, a community gathering place. To think 30 years ago, when I first started going to Chickies and Pete's, that I'd one day be able to have a Chickies and Pete's in my hometown, and today is a reality. It's a day I never thought would come. But a huge thank you to Pete and his team for bringing their product here to Marlton. Pete, thank you. I'm mayor of the town, but the team that we have here in Evesham, our township council, saw Councilman Deanna here, our township manager, Mike Barth, our police chief, Chris Chu, our police are top 1% in the United States of America. Top 1% police department in the United States of America. When you have a team, a supportive team like that in a community of over 50,000 people, entities like Chickies and Pete's are here, they're here to thrive, they're here to succeed, and more importantly, they're here to stay. I have to say, as a boy growing up in Marlton, and the 4 lanes you see outside now were just 2 lanes of Route 73, the growth that we've had and the way that we've exploded to be a destination for families, for community leaders, and people to come and retire in. Evesham just won the award as the #1 town in New Jersey to retire in. So Pete, not only will we have 25-year-olds sitting there at the bar, but we're going to have 65-year-olds sitting having some crab fries and wings. We have a wonderful group behind me, the Marlton Business Association, that supports all of our businesses. Amy's our new president. It continues to take in effect what we do here in Evesham, that we are a team. The team, the team, the team. And we're very happy to welcome the great Chickies and Petes to the highly successful team of Evesham Township. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor. Thank you, Pete. This is really an important moment for our company because what's happening here really defining where we're going as a company going forward in terms of partnering with and becoming the center of the communities that we serve. And certainly the partnership that we've had with Evesham Township has been amazing. And in fact, I think we might owe the mayor a leasing commission here, because as soon as the restaurant that was formerly here closed, the mayor immediately reached out to Pete. And I'd like to just say a few words about our partnership with Pete. He's truly somebody that, as we think about retailers, is exactly the type of retailer that we want to have in our centers. Why? Because he's passionate about what he does, and he connects with the community in a way that many don't. And in fact, here in Evesham Township, this deal is kicking off a broader redevelopment of the overall center. We couldn't be more excited to start that with Pete. I find it funny that I'm standing next to a bucket of crab fries, because as we were negotiating with Pete and we got down to the very end, it was the crab fries that got us over the edge. So I will just, a word of caution, never negotiate with crab fries in the house. No, but in all seriousness, it's an absolute honor to be here today and celebrate what is an amazing addition to this community. Pete, what you've done here is simply phenomenal, and we're very excited and very grateful to be a part of it. Thank you.